attack. He stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Green passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Rose. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Booker the pass to Brooks. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Here's Booker. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal from long range. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Rose. Offensive rebound. And it's Morant missing. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Booker dishes to Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Here's Rodman. Pass to Wembanyama. Morant kicks to Rose. There's the drive and the dunk by Rose.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Brooks the pass to Booker. Here's Williams. Defended by Wembanyama. Williams dishes to Brooks. From outside the arc, Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Pass to Booker. O'Neal is screen on Morant. Booker. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Booker looking around. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing right side. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Rose. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And he could not get there. 1 to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Green. Free throw, good, Rose.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Dillon Brooks. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. With the floater. And Rose with the lay-in. Rose has got 10 points.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Green. Here's Dunn. Off target with his 3. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Rose, no good. And Phoenix has possession. Green, the pass to Booker. Williams sends a screen for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. Booker's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And that one's good. Morant.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there, or he'll just continue to torture them.
Here's Booker. Outside, Green. Good. A nice assist from Booker. It'll count. And that one is off. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Hill out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Allen. Here's the screen. Grant Hill grabs the miss.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Gillespie, that's good.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving uses the glass to finish the layup.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 1. Down low, here's Richards. Buries it down low. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Throws it up high. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And look at the guard. Edgecombe getting up there for the hammer.
Here's Gillespie. Booker outside. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Richards. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebound by Grant Hill. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Phoenix making a change. Williams is checked in. Phoenix trails by 3. Pass to Booker. Here's Gillespie. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Booker outside. From about 19 feet, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And the basket is good.
And Bosh has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
2 minutes remaining.
Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Brooks. Lets it go with a 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Brooks has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's the Suns with the ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
1:02 left here in the second. Inside. Booker with no one around, and it's off from three-point range. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And that one's good, Irving.
On the drive, Irving just so dynamic. The defense doesn't know what to do to contain him.
And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 2. Williams a screen to the middle. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bosh. To the inside. It's tipped. Pass to Edgecombe. Bosh kicks to Irving. He takes it in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
We've got Devin Booker. Williams is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the paint, here's O'Neal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. O'Neal's got 6.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Here's Rose going inside. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. Pass to Booker. O'Neal against Hill. O'Neal misses. Down low. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, well, look, no matter how high you throw that pass, Morant's going to go up and get it.
And here's Booker. Brooks outside. On the wing, Green. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Rose into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
That is how you finish.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's taking a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And the basket by Rose. 16 points for him.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Now Booker. Timeout called. The Suns. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Booker's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Phoenix trails by 11. For 3, Booker on the run. Nice job, Booker.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking three.
And Rose throws it down hard.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
On offense, here are the Suns. Over in the corner, Williams. Williams with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Morant outside. Pass to Hill. Now here's Rose. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. O'Neal wide open. No good on the 3. Outside Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Phoenix trails by 10. Left side, O'Neal. The three-pointer, no good. Rose goes in. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And here are the Suns now. The drive by Booker. They kick it out to Green. Booker the pass to Brooks. And he gets the bucket. Brooks has got 10 points in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Rose. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 10. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Williams has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Rose. Connects from three-point range. Rose has got 16 here in the second half.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
Booker with it. He has 7. With the fadeaway. No good on the shot. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's Let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dennis Rodman is out there with Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Rose, and it's Doncic in at the 3 slot. Phoenix trails by 13. Here's Gillespie, and it's Richards, top of the key. Pass to Booker. Here's Gillespie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. No good on that one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Booker with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, no good. Booker's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Shot from the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
The Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. On defense, the visitors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Booker the pass to Gillespie. Allen kicks to Booker. Allen a screen on SGA. Shot clock at 5. And the Suns miss again. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. It's good.
On a dime. Shai got right where he wanted for that shot.
Booker outside. Booker with the screen for Allen. Back to Booker. Shoots the 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
With the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Mark Williams.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
Gillespie, the pass to Allen. Allen, a screen on Williamson. No good from Booker.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The Suns call time.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take the time out in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
And that play takes talent. D. Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
Phoenix trails by 21. Brooks outside. Booker outside. O'Neal a screen on Rose. Booker, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Williams picks him up. Basket, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brooks outside. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Williams has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Rose surveying the D. And the dunk by Rose.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Green kicks to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For three. It's not going to go for him. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. The drive by Doncic. Rose. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Green, the pass to Williams. Plenty of space. Rebound by Wallace. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rose has got 39.
Yeah, and Rose is used to getting knocked around, especially with the force he drives the basketball. But how about the exceptional body control there?
Booker outside. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Good on the shot. Rose has got 41.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Now here's Booker. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Chris Bosh.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Derrick Rose.